it's Monday night and we are live. Hey, if you can, please go to my Facebook page and share the stream because I can't. Facebook is blocking me from sharing this.
Buttholes?
Yes, everybody else is sharing it, but I can't. I can't put it to the groups. I can't do anything.
How?
Can you believe? I don't know. The share button is gone.
How?
I know. Can you believe that? The share button is gone on the live stream. So I can't send it to none of the links or nothing like that.
Oh no. Oh no.
I know. It's unbelievable.
Panic.
And I know. Here you go. Let's see. Anyway, Sophia.
What up?
We had an awesome weekend. Jack Rousseau's having a hard time trying to get in here. But we had an awesome weekend at Northeast Comic Con. You bought me a gift and you almost made me cry, you and Jeremy, Jar Jar, because you guys stole it on me. And yes, didn't you?
No, I promise you didn't steal it.
I know. I felt so bad. And I'm gonna do the little what you bought for me, and you did not have to do that because you made me feel very good. And thank you. Thank you so much. But what did you get? What did you get? You got some stuff too, right?
I did.
Yeah, I got. Jeremy spent a hell of a lot of money. Oh my God, I can't even believe the money that he spent. But
he was on a mission.
Oh my God, yes. But I had a blast. Yes, go ahead. Why don't you show everybody what you got? Because I'm
a gift
cheating.
From you.
Yes, you did get a gift from me. What did you get?
I got these glasses. And then, I should have grabbed the hat, but I got my kitty on my lap right now.
Okay. Well, the glasses, those glasses look good on you.
Thank you. You're welcome. So I got some pews.
You got, hey.
What?
Hey.
What?
You got some what?
Pew. I call them pews. Pew.
Oh, okay.
A gun.
All right. I finally looked at Facebook. I thought you were with the subject matter tonight, and you said pew. I was just, getting, I don't know.
Preemptive. Never mind.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Perfect.
I got a Desert Eagle, and then one of the security guards that I'm friends with, Garth Brooks, give me a fidget gun.
Look at you. Yes.
I probably just said the wrong name.
All right.
And that's all you. And then I got this from a gamer friend of mine that she made, handcrafted.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Barely see.
And how? Yeah. How can you? After all the glasses that I wear, and you can barely see out of those.
Well, I could see, but.
Anyway, you bought me because I'm a huge Lone Ranger fan, and I play Red Dead all the time. You bought me a 6-shooter.
I did.
And I walked by it. I walked by it. Then you surprised me. And I was walking around and I had it in my pants pocket. And then I panicked because it fell out and I didn't realize it. And you and Jeremy had it and on top of it. And
somebody found it.
Well, okay, but Jeremy had it in his pocket. But look at this. Because I'm building a shadow box with my Lone Ranger stuff. So I have to say, I love this to death.
Chat is blowing up.
Huh?
Chat's blowing up.
Yeah. Yeah. We will get to the chat. We'll get to the chat. And I got some comics.
Heart eyes. You had the heart eyes.
I know.
You were eye fondling that gun.
And I got some comics. Some She-Hulk and some Dazzler. We're gonna get to the chat. Then we're gonna bring on our guest.
Yes.
Wow. Let's see. Wow, the chat is blowing up. Holy moly.
There's a lot. I know. I want to say hi to everybody. If you
Okay.
Hi, Guy.
Guy says hi. Guy, I gotta get your stuff out.
Pasquale.
Okay. There you go.
Challenger. Oh yeah, I have the same gun. He got the same one.
Okay, Challenger. Challenger also says what? I wanted to ask, do you know how to set up a microphone for it with an Xbox? I figured out because I asked for some reason. Mine isn't working. Yeah, got to go into the settings, give it approval for the mic, and you should be good to go. Make sure your mic is compatible with Windows or an Xbox, and you should be good to go. Just go into that settings, and you'll be all right. So that's what you got to do. And if you want, we could set you up. Just contact us through our
Oh yeah,
Facebook
no,
page.
it's little Alex with Bill Diamond. Well, not little,
Oh,
but like
okay.
short. Someone shorter than
I
me.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alex, just hit us up through Facebook
I'll
on
help you.
our Instagram page or something like that, and we could do that.
Yep.
And that's how you do it. Next is,
Void.
could you be having it allowed your voice to be shared?
Oh,
Yes,
for
you could.
Xbox. Void is my
Okay.
Denmarkian friend.
Oh, okay. And we got a dingleberry. Hey,
Dingleberry.
you mess with the dingle, you're gonna get buried. You understand? Yeah, that's right. Lord Mango. Hey, brother, it was a pleasure.
Mango.
A pleasure
Hold on.
meeting you this
I
past
gotta
weekend.
clip that. Gotta clip that. Yeah,
Yes.
the legendary Mango. Joker, hello. I will
Uh,
be posting the Dingleberry video. I Dingleberied Joker.
oh, okay.
That's my
Yeah, I
video.
see it at the corner of my eye. What is that? That's dumb.
Probably about the microphone.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming.
Um, all right. Another quick comment. Maybe it's the title. Does like sex robots? Maybe. Yes. The server left out. Oh, maybe we'll see. What is this? I can't see the name, but it's I was at
Joker.
as Jack Nicholson's Joker.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, that con was a lot of fun.
It really was.
It
It was
was.
so
I
much
had
fun.
here we go. Sophia
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Um,
He was Art the Clown at
Lewis
Northeast.
is excited about the subject tonight, isn't he? Have a little spray bottle ready. Yes, I want to get our guest on. I got some stuff.
Read faster. Read.
Uh,
Yep. Same
I
gun.
got the same gun, Lord
Also,
Mango.
twinning.
Yes.
I think
All
that's an
right.
emote. That's an emote.
Okay. I got Dingleberry. I got a Dingleberry ribbon. Actually, Sophia is going to come up with some ribbons for the Angry Geeks.
Yes.
Yes.
Angry Geeks
Uh-oh.
approved.
Uh-oh. What happened here? No.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it says I got Dingleberry
Yeah.
ribbons for Sophia. All right.
You're almost there.
Okay.
You're almost there.
Sophia,
Hirashi.
hey
Hi,
girl.
Hirashi. How are
All
you?
right. As you were saying that message, okay. Challenger says,
Oh, he's
where
talking
did he
about
go?
Xbox stuff.
Okay, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby. All right. Greetings, sir. Thank you very much. It was a blast. Legendary. Yes, I want
You
to
are
say
legendary.
um I had the biggest very big compliment
Yes.
being called legendary this weekend. What is today's stream? Today's stream we're going to be bringing our guest on. We're waiting for one more guest to show up. The podcast Sophia is a part of every Monday. Okay. Yes, she is
Yep.
a partner in this stream.
Challenger got Dingleberried as well.
Yes. All right. So without further ado, we got to bring in our guest, our first guest, Sean Hainsworth. Now, Sean the dude is amazing. He's a friend of ours, friend of the show, Jack Purcell. He's going to be joining us in a bit. Jack is having some issues logging in. Sean has a Kickstarter coming out right now, Tales from Erotech. But Sean worked with Jack on Malice and Mistletoe and some other projects. What's that?
When he comes in, I want to ask a question about the title.
All right. Well, you know what? Without further ado, let's bring in Sean. What's going on, Sean?
Everybody. How are you?
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm good. I look like I'm a little bit in the witness protection program tonight. I'm sorry. The lighting is not so good in here.
Well, you were playing with your green screen and trying to blur out your background.
It's all like a brick. There's some brick behind you at one point.
There was a brick behind me at one point, but yeah. So anyway, here I am in all my glory.
Hi.
All right. So, Sophia, you got a question. Go right ahead. Ask.
So you read the title, Tales from Erotech. Yeah.
Yes.
I read it as erotic.
It is yeah. So it's Erotech.
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 Ah.
Or Erotech. We
I
accept
like
both,
it.
but Erotech makes the pun a little clearer.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So Jack texts me and he says, "Hey, we got to get him on. We got to get him on." And now he's saying, "Can you email the link at what it?" Sean, can you email Jack the link? Because I
Of course
don't
I can.
have. All right, email Jack the link. Just
All right.
copy and paste it
I'm
real
gonna
quick.
stand up and move to
All
the
right.
side here briefly while I grab my
Live television, ladies and gentlemen. We can't get
Exactly.
You
any
never
better
know
than
what's
that.
gonna happen.
No. All right.
Life
We
is like
got
a
Oh.
Jack.
box of chocolates. Hi, Jason.
Yeah.
Jack
Jason
is
says
throwing
hello.
some.
Hello.
Hello, Jason.
Oh, and Jack is finally here.
Oh, he was throwing some F-bombs at
I'm
Facebook.
so
There he
annoyed.
is.
Hi,
Yes.
Jack.
And
Hey, you guys, this fucking Facebook, I want to strangle it.
live television, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
And Jack Purcell, thank you very much. So, yeah, Jack, thank you. Don't
Thanks
call
for
him late for
having me
dinner.
back, Lewis.
He looks like he's gonna headbutt the camera.
Yes.
I'm so close. I'm so close. Headbutting something.
Dingleberry.
And yeah, I forgot to tell Jack that we are on a new streaming platform, no longer using the other guy. We're using somebody new. Anyway,
New and improved.
yes, new and improved, definitely. We are just asking Sean. Sean, you and Jack worked together for many years on this is another project. Jack said to me, here you go. He had me with sex with robots. Where can you elaborate just what?
I can elaborate.
Oh no, my microphone keeps getting away from me.
Is it a robot?
I'm not gonna say.
Can you elaborate on the subject matter? Because I know that's going to come up in a wee bit.
Yeah. So, Erotech is it's an office comedy. It's about a Silicon Valley startup that makes sex robots that need more debugging. And this came out of I'm a software developer by day, and so sitting through endless software development meetings, I began to wonder what it would actually be like to make a working sex robot, and how would you debug it, and how would you test it, and what would you do when things went
Ooh.
wrong. And so that turned into Erotech is a 5-issue series. It's coming out in July. We did a couple Kickstarters on it last year, and which was great, got the series off the ground. But then we decided the subject matter was just really fun, and we wanted to open it up, and we wanted to do an anthology with a bunch of really cool indie creators. So my friend Jack Purcell, Dean Haspiel, Chloe Brailsford, Flops, I don't know why Katie Mansfield. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of great creators, and it was very simple. The only rule was there had to be a sex robot, and it had to be vaguely anthropomorphic, no squid creatures, right? That was it. Do anything you want with those
Sweet.
parameters and have fun. And so, a lot of the creators are just having a ball. Like Chloe does a lot of work for DC and Boom and Marvel, and she's like, I am so glad to just do whatever I want and have nobody telling me what I can and can't do. So yeah, it's going to be it's 10 artists, 8 original stories. It's going to be close to 100 pages. We have hit a couple stretch goals. One of the stretch goals was adding in 16 pages of process and and sketches. And so with so many artists, it's super fun to add in a bunch of process pages, because everyone likes to see working sketches and inked versions and different variations of coloring and all that. So yeah, we're just having a lot of fun with this one. And then also, just in the Erotech universe, I made a short film last year called Technical Support, which is sort of like an unboxing video for a sex robot, where things go wrong and he has to call technical support. And so we kind of took that around the film festivals, and we're just having a lot of fun with the subject matter.
How did the short film come up, and what was Jack's role?
Unfortunately, Jack turned us down to play the lead. We wanted him to play the robot, but he turned us down.
I knew it.
Wait,
Sophia,
what?
we had a bet. We had a bet, and I knew it. I just Sophia said that Jack was coming out of the box, and I'm like, no, that would be the closet. I said Jack was
Jack
gonna,
in a box.
Jack,
Jack in the box.
Jack in the box.
That's it.
Jack in the box, yeah.
Target emoji.
We actually got this unbelievable actress. Her name's Courtney Peroso. She actually does a stage show called the Vanessa 5000. She does a sex robot comedy stage show that she took to the Edinburgh, theater festival. And she is absolutely hilarious. So it's on YouTube. It's free. Technical support. It's 8 minutes. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, we did that and we enjoyed it.
All right, so here is the link to the Kickstarter. Why don't you guys head on over, get it? Why don't you go in, get to this book? Right now, we are at, let's see, what are we at? The goal is what, $7,500.
The goal was 2,500.
Whoa, wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
We're
Oh,
330% financed right now.
yes, I can see that because you're
Yeah.
at $8,374.
Yes.
I'm like, wait, okay.
And we're about to
Wow.
unlock our third stretch goal. We released this on Valentine's Day. So Jeffrey Kroshik, one of the artists, did these wonderful Valentine stickers. They're sort of retro, like the things you would hand out in like middle school to your friends, but they're sex robots. So yeah, you're gonna get a sheet of those stickers for our
I like
next stretch goal.
stickers.
Yeah, so we're having a lot of fun with the stretch goals.
Easy.
Yeah.
She likes stickers.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk
We'll send
about
you
more. All right,
Thank
now
you.
Jack had told me. I told Jack that, hey, you have me at Sex and Robots. Jack had said, wait till you see the pages that I'm working on. When the artist sent you in, each creator sent in their pages. What was your first reaction to each of the stuff that was submitted?
Well, I have to say it's awesome because we have great artists. They are all very different. Every piece is going to have a very different style. There's stuff that's kind of straight up horror. There's one called Killer Sex Bot. You can tell where that goes. There are some that are comedy. There are, we have one that is called Three's Company, which stars Janet, Jack, and Chrissy, and is about how a sex robot saves a marriage.
Whoa, wait, hold it.
There's
It
no
has
ropers
no-
in this one. There's no
Okay,
ropers.
okay. No, the funny thing is, we nicknamed, now, Sophia, I'm sorry, it has nothing to do with this at all. We kind of nicknamed Sophia when she first came on a cast member, that she was the Chrissy Snow of the Angry Geeks, because
That's a
she was.
compliment.
Yes, it is a compliment. So now, like you said, this is like, oh boy. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to get it out there really quick before one of the audience members comes up and says something. Okay, next.
But yeah, so the art pages are amazing, and Jack's are fantastic. So Jack and I are doing a tale about it's called, well, the title describes it all. It's the tales of toxic masculinity man and sexy woman, and it is a spoof on a superhero couple and their sexual travails and how a robot enters their life. And Jack just, we've been having great fun doing a totally different series. Which is, which is not anything like superheroes, but in this case, doing superheroes and comedy, and just we're mixing like really bright 4-color, style with the superheroes, with more kind of screened, textured, monotone, other panels, and it just looks great. Really excited about that story. Jack, you should say what you think about your own art. How cool it is.
It was pretty cool. I've definitely been bragging to Lewis about it. And for me, being able to pencil ink and color is really great. So, from beginning to end, Sean and I have been going through and deciding, what we like best, trying different versions of things, and having a lot of room to play around and do things that I maybe normally wouldn't do. So it's definitely fun. It's a really cool twist at the end, and I'm 100% sure Lewis is going to be a gigantic fan of how this story ends.
Okay. If you go to the Kickstarter page, please, no one under the age of 18
Right.
can go there, please, and look at this. And because some of the things can be pretty graphic.
Some of them are.
I just got flagged on Facebook for sharing the link for the Kickstarter saying
I
it's
know.
inappropriate.
Really?
It said it's but it's a title.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet you
know.
that's why we couldn't share it tonight. All right,
Oh.
but we will get that. We'll get that up there. Here is the link right here.
I think there's a tiny URL. I might be able to find that.
Okay.
Or honestly, just go to just type Kickstarter Tales from Erotech and you'll find
then type it. Yeah.
Okay, so and
we have to
here
change
comes
NSFW to NSFF, not safe for
Dingleberry.
Facebook.
Not
And-
safe for Facebook.
yeah, thanks for Facebook. Look, okay, and now here comes the comments. So is Sophia in your comics as a sex bot, and there's a name, the Dingleberry Delight.
That sounds wrong.
Yes.
We thought about doing a centerfold as a stretch goal.
That would
Doing
be
a
cool.
sex robot centerfold. So perhaps we can solicit the audience for who their choice of
that would be
model should be for centerfold.
I like that.
They will print them now, just like the old days. You can get a centerfold printed in.
My
Lewis,
God.
one thing you could tell listeners too is that I do have a link in my profile. So if you go to my profile, there's a link right there.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
Grab it.
It'd be great if after this show is over, the stretch goal is squashed.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
And honestly, this is a pretty unique book. Like we have a really good list of creators. I mean, I don't know if your members, people who people watch the show are familiar with Flops or a lot of these other artists, but there's some really high quality artists in there.
By the way,
you mess with the dingle and you get the bit.
Yes.
All right. That comment really took me out there. That was pretty funny.
Lewis, I have another piece of information I wanted to share.
Yeah, go ahead.
So on Saturday, on the campus of Yale University, I will be representing SHP at the Independent Comics Creator Con, which I've never been to before.
Mm-hmm.
And so I will have a table set up, and I will exclusively have a few pages from our story there, the original pencil art. And on that same subject, if you're looking to own a nice double page spread from my story, it's one of the add-ons on the Kickstarter campaign, as well as a commission. I think there's still one commission available from me.
Okay, cool. Now I was going to talk about that because we love talking about.
What?
I'm getting a wicked echo here.
Yeah, you're echoing. Oh.
All right. There you go.
Christian.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about the stretch goals. We love stretch goals. What do we have so we can get there? We love those rewards. What do we get?
So what you're getting is everyone is getting a PDF of the short story, the SEX 6000, which was the basis for the film technical support. So you're all getting a 16-page PDF. We're doing a foil cover treatment for the book. And you're getting 16 pages of process as well as all the stories. That's what we've unlocked so far.
And the stickers.
And
the stickers come at 8,500, right?
Oh, is that 8,500? Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah, so we're like, you're going to get the stickers because we got 4 days left and we're like, $170 away. You're going to get the stickers. And then we're talking about what we're going to do at 10,000. I think we're going to hit 10,000 because we have a lot of followers that will hopefully, I think we have over 550 followers. Only about 15% have backed, and a lot of those will come in the last 48 hours. So I think we're going to do well on the last few days here.
Okay, before we get to this next comment, I want to bring up, I am a little concerned. Above the premium bundle, there's a drawing. There's a drawing. What the hell is that? And tell me that is not Jack.
I have to refresh myself with the premium bundle.
Yes, please, because it's a very disturbing drawing. And
And you think it's me?
yes, no, Contra. It is not a replay. This is live.
Live right now.
Yes, we're just having, because of the subject matter, we're having difficulties. And
Thank you, Mangoat.
Let me see the.
Thank you, brother. You're gonna be security for us.
He's my mod. He moderates for me
I-
on my.
I know he did a tremendous job at Northeast Comic Con for us. Yes, that picture is very disturbing.
Yeah, so Jeffrey Kroshik is the main artist for Erotech, the series. And he has been doing... Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention is not only are you getting these stories, but we're doing all these fake ads. And Jeff loves these old ads from Life magazine from the 30s and the 40s, and he's repurposing...
That doesn't look like it's from Life magazine.
No, not this one. Not this one. All right, so I'm going down. Let's do this first. The premium bundle. What the heck did we do with the premium bundle? All right. Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yes.
Yeah. So the premium bundle is we will draw you into the comic. And that is the guy who was a rock star and backed our last campaign and was drawn into the comic. And so he is a beta tester for the sex robot.
So it is Jack. No.
No, but it's a hero from one of our previous campaigns. And we, so yes, you send us pictures of yourself or tell us how you would like to look, and we will draw you into the comic, into issue 5.
Okay, so this cat right here. Now, again, you guys have to go to the Kickstarter page. You don't. It would be nice if you did a premium bundle, but get one of the other bundles. But look at the premium bundle thing. It is the most disturbing drawing you have ever seen, and I assure you, it is Jack Purcell, and it looks like a Tinder profile of Jack Purcell. And it is
Jackie's picking. It doesn't look anything like you.
Jack's my brother from another mother.
I know.
And it's and
so he's basically sitting in the test suite in his underwear, and from the
it doesn't even look like he has underwear on.
Maybe not. In the booth, they're saying, "Are you ready for the test?" And he gives the thumbs up, and then the robot is about to descend.
Oh, it looks like he was all done, and he's like, "Are you complete?" Yeah.
No,
that's what it looks like to me.
No. Actually, this test is actually kind of wonderful because she tries to. I won't give too much away, but she tries to handcuff him to the bed. Or she tells him to handcuff himself to the bed, and he can't close the handcuffs, and the robot, starts hitting him because he's disobeying her, and then he runs naked through the office with his handcuffs trailing behind him, and the office workers at their computers are like, "What the?" So I gave away a scene from Erotech, but Erotech, yeah. But
all right, so
that's the kind of humor you're gonna get.
Yes,
it's office humor.
We're here for it.
Yeah.
All right, so now we have another comment that Sophia. If Sophia isn't represented as a crazed mad woman who ticks randomly when killing someone, I'd be very disappointed.
Sounds about right.
Well,
I think we need
here's
to
the
do
thing,
another
Louis.
anthology here.
There is, like I said, there is one. I think if Sean can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's still one commission spot available for me to do as an add-on. And if this person wanted me to draw a likeness of Sophia, I would do my best and do it respectfully.
That would be funny.
No, week after week after week, Sophia is like, artists and creators are like, yes, Sophia, we will put you in our book. And the next thing I know, Sophia's in a book because of our listeners and our viewers.
Thank you, guys.
That's a great offer, Jack. Because you can basically ask Jack to draw anything you like. If you can have a sex robot or not, but
all right,
Dingleberry or not, whatever you
like a hybrid, like an android.
Guy wants to know where he can get an autographed sex robot. Is there action figures? Are we going to make action figures,
Ooh, like
3D printed action figures?
figurines. Yeah.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I would have to say the series would have to kind of do well initially for us to start doing the action figures because just the finances of that, we would have to, be able to sell some. And I don't know how. I haven't gone down that road yet, but maybe on a if we can really start doing well on another campaign, maybe action figures could be an add-on. That might be
Yes.
fun.
Guy says it sounds like a normal night with Lewis. Well, thank you, Guy. I really appreciate that. And Bunny says, "Hey, girly."
Hi. How are you?
And we also have sorry, name change, but I'm going to buy it and back it when I can. Awesome. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate that. Go on and definitely back the book. We've got the link to the Kickstarter right there. So
Thank you, Mango.
Yes, it's definitely get this book. It is not a link to the FBI for wanting pervs or anything like that for sure. But the subject matter, we are getting blocked on Facebook and through other social medias, but the subject matter is fun. Is it adults only? Yes, but it's definitely fun. Stretch goal number 1 is unlocked. Stretch goal number 2 unlocked. Stretch goal number 3, they need $8,500, and we've already got pledged. We got another echo, $8,374. So they're almost there of unlocking that other one. And Sophia, I'm surprised. I was Erotech because I'm in the aerospace, company. I was like Erotech. I was like Sophia. I was like, thank you for picking that up. That's amazing.
Yeah, these are fun, smart stories by good indie creators. It's not just a bunch of sex robots. We put a lot into these stories. So I hope they're not safe for work, but I think they're good quality. Indie comic art and indie comic stories. It's not just a bit with a sex robot.
Okay, so let's see. Ben Hellman's in the house. So Ben says hi, and we have another comment here. Anyone else grown up taking shit after going on to rent a game at Blockbuster and reading the manual and what? Yes, have some. Anyhow, anyone else growing up take it? Okay.
Yeah.
Contra, thank you. I really appreciate that. So, how did you go about? Yes, I'm Blockbuster. How did you go about, Sean, picking your cast of creators?
Well, Jack was easy, because
Yes, he is.
Yeah. The great thing about working with Jack is that he's the one artist I work with where we live in the same town. So we go and get beers and we look at, actual paper and sketches and nothing. We do as little, digitally as possible or in person. So that was great. And it was great to bring him into this project. Mostly it's just artists that Jeff and I like. So, Jeffrey Kroshik and I, we just, we're fans as well as creators like most people. And we like, there's a lot of artists we really like and we thought would be good with this material. I met Katie Mansfield. Her thing is called Tragic Girls. She does these amazing, really funny, both single panel pieces, but also some great comic work. And I met her at San Diego last year and, talked to her about joining. It's just, people we like and people we thought would knock it out of the park.
Okay, great. All right, Mango, thank you so much for this information. Mango saying on Facebook and other platforms, the direct link is blocked. Maybe share Sean's Kickstarter creator page instead. Maybe warn the 18+ comment.
Yeah.
Yes, we have been saying that. Do not go. We want you guys to back this Kickstarter, but no one under 17, please. Go to that page. Do definitely not.
Adult only.
Yes, thank you, Sophia. Adults only, and please do not contact Jack Purcell, because that whole restraining order thing. So I mean, he can't come to my house anymore because the church is across the street and the school is down the road. So please,
Oh, wow.
Way to make him look bad.
I love you, brother. No, he knows better.
You're joking.
He knows, definitely.
Lewis, are you going to be at the Independent Comics Creator Convention
You can
on
call it
Saturday?
IC3. IC3, much easier.
IC3. That's
Yeah.
easier to say.
This Saturday?
This Saturday, the 15th, on the campus of Yale University.
At Yale.
I can't go to Yale.
Are you also kicked out? What?
No.
What?
No, I don't know. I can't. I have
Things.
Contra says that they only visit malware sites. We good. No, I completely forgot about that, and I do have something to do Saturday, so I cannot go.
Okay.
It's a fun con. I did it last year in its first year, and if anyone's down in the Connecticut area, it is a really fun con, and a lot of indie creators. So if you're looking to find things off the beaten path, it's a good place.
Well, actually, maybe after what I do in the morning, maybe I could come. I don't know, Jack. I'll give you a call tomorrow, and we can discuss it.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. So how many more?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, how many more days do we have left in the Kickstarter?
4 days.
4 days left to go. You got to back this project. And let's say somebody wants to get the book and the wallet's a little bit tight.
The PDF
Mhm.
is reasonable. Yeah, and you avoid the shipping charges and everything else. Partially. So the PDF is $15. We tried to keep it reasonable. I mean, it is 10 creators, and the other thing is we're paying all the creators, like we're paying them a good page rate, right? So we don't want to take advantage of anybody, and so we're putting all the money up front. So yes, it is a $15 PDF, but it's 10 artists, 8 stories, and 100 pages, and additional material and all of that. That's probably the cheapest is to get the PDF.
Okay. Now you have a signed, designed trade paperback. Is that signed by all the artists or just one artist?
Yeah, we're gonna try to get all the artists to sign it. It's gonna be a book plate that we're gonna send the book plates around, have the artists sign them, and then attach them to the books. But we have artists in Germany and all over the States, and so it's probably gonna take months or so to have all those labels and send it to one artist, have them sign it all, have them forward it to another artist, have them sign it all. But we want to get everybody's signature on that.
Okay, now I am not pulling up the Kickstarter like we normally do, only because of the subject matter. That's why we're not sharing the screen. All gone right now is the early bird digital and the early bird print in digital. They're both reasonably priced. They are gone. 42 backers in one and 40 backers in the other. This is just amazing. Jack, the second Sean came up to you and said, Jack, I need you to be a part of this project, what was your first reaction?
Well, I was thrilled. I was just thanking him the other day. I was really excited to be part of it because it's something a little different. And, I just thought Sean's idea was very funny. And I really liked the single issues that I had read prior. So for me, it was at that point my favorite SHP book. So yeah, to be part of it was awesome.
Okay, so what's next for you guys after this book comes out?
Yeah, well, SHP. So SHP has got a bunch of books, right? So we launched 2 last year. We have a series called Woodstake, which is about a vampire who goes to Woodstock in 1969. We're doing the sequel right now, Woodstake 99, which is super fun. And if you've seen the documentaries on Woodstock 99, you will appreciate. We try to get all the details right with those. Jack and I are working on a sort of a horror sci-fi mashup called Sight, which will hit the shelves in 2026. And Jack is crushing it on the art with that one. we actually, from the sublime to the ridiculous, we have launched our kids line. So we're launching a kids title. We're in, will be in comic book stores in May. Yeah, and then, yeah, so we have like 5 series in production right now at SHP. So, but Jack and I will keep working on site. I would love to extend the adventures of Toxic Masculinity Man and Sexy Woman. I think there's a lot of places to take that, but unfortunately I got Jack busy on the other series, so we'll have to figure that out.
That was my next question. If we were going to do that, if you guys were going to expand on that, and you just answered my question. Hey, it's time for Sophia and Quiz with Quinzel. Yeah, so Sophia, we're going to give you center stage right now. Why don't you tell everyone what Quiz with Quinzel is all about?
I ask a question and you guess correctly.
Okay, let it go.
Okay. What year was the first Iron Man movie? No, First Iron. No, that's misspelled. We're going to go to the next one. What is the real name of Green Goblin?
Oh, come on. Another easy one.
You want me to ask a different one?
No. We all know it's Harry Osborn. Even the people living underneath the rock would know it's Harry Osborn.
No.
Yes?
It's Norman. That's the son.
Oh!
You were close, though.
Back to your rock.
Patrick Star. It's okay.
That was beautifully done. You know, it seemed too easy, and then you let him down the primrose path.
It's okay.
Oh, you got the wah-wah.
Yeah.
It's okay. All done.
Louis, you ought to check out Woodstake. The artwork is really amazing, and you would appreciate it. Sean made a really cool print that he had on sale at a few conventions this past year, and you should ask Sean more about the artwork.
Sean, tell us more about the artwork.
Yeah, the artwork is really very cool in Woodstake. The print is the cover of 5, and it's the series ends as Woodstock ends with Jimi Hendrix. So it's a beautiful painting of Hendrix, and then it's got sort of like blood splatters on it and some
I want to see it.
vampire figures around it. It's very cool. The artist is a guy named Felipe Kroll. He came to my attention. He had done some really cool like Sandman variants and stuff on his website. And he has a very unique style. He actually does 3D models and then he digitally paints on them. They don't look like 3D models, but he has a very cinematic way of thinking. So, you know, because he has these things built in 3D models, we can kind of move the camera around and pick different angles that we like, and then he'll paint. And his painting style has really evolved. In the early issues, it was more sort of brushstroke heavy, and now it's getting more realistic. But he's been a joy to work with, and everybody who opens that book just kind of goes, wow, that's unique, and that's really cool.
Awesome. Hey, we got to pay some bills right now. And it is time for question of the week. Video is not ready at the moment. But
sorry, I was doing the theme song.
Question of the week is brought to you by Alternate Universe LLC in Milford and New Haven. And on April 12th,
My birthday.
Sophia's very own birthday, Sophia and I will be live in Milford, Connecticut at Eric Yacko's shop with Joe St. Pierre.
Oh, awesome.
Milford's very own anniversary store. So make sure you guys come on down, say hi. Sophia and I
Get
will
a dingleberry.
Get a dingleberry. Hey, yeah, you mess with the dingle and you get the berry. Yeah, brother. You know what I'm saying right there. And come on down, have some fun. We're going to be live streaming. Come down and podcast with us, be on camera. We're going to have some fun. Jack, why don't you come down? Hang out with us.
It's the first time hearing of it. My birthday is 11 days prior to that. So,
well, you know what? You know why is the first you're hearing of it? Because we just broke the announcement now. You heard it with everybody else. We just announced it. Sophia was just asked to go last night,
Mhm.
today, this morning, because Eric and I just talked about it yesterday. So you're hearing about it just like everybody else. So
The 12th is Saturday.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to be at AEW Collision.
Oh.
No.
Holy crap, that was loud.
Yeah. Anyway, question number 1. Sean, you get to answer question number 1 first.
Uh-oh.
All right. Question number 1. You are a flavor of the month.
Oh boy.
What flavor are you? You are
Uh,
flavor of the month. What flavor are you?
I'm going to go with Rocky Road.
Hmm.
Oh, ice cream. Good. Okay. Rocky Road. All right.
A little
Jack.
nutty.
Jack.
You know, for no other reason than it's my favorite Dublin mudslide. I mean, I'm Irish.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
How
What
about
is
that?
that? Is that ice cream or is that
Yeah, no, you know,
alcohol?
it's an amazing. Well, it's actually a little bit of both in a
Okay.
sense. It's a Bailey's flavored ice cream that Ben and Jerry's makes.
Okay. All right. Sophia, you are a flavor of the month. What flavor are you?
Spicy cotton candy.
Yeah.
All right. Before I answer, let's see. Well, I have to catch you next stream. Take care.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you very
Thank
much for
you.
stopping in. All right. Let's see. I am beefcake. That's what I am. Next
Beefcake.
question. Yes. Next question. Jack, you go first.
Okay.
If you can make it rain anything but rain and money, what would it be? If you can make it rain anything but rain and money, what would it be?
Good vibes, Lewis. Good vibes.
Oh, I like that
Oh, very
answer.
good.
Yeah.
Sean, if you can make it rain anything but rain and money, what would it be?
Chocolate malt.
Oh, that would be sticky. Very, very sticky. Sophia, if you could make it rain anything but rain and money, what would it be?
Well, because you said sticky, I didn't think about that aspect. I was gonna say chocolate because you could just eat it when when it's raining, just open your mouth, and eat it. But then I'm like, oh, my car will be all covered in sticky. So I don't know. Yeah.
No, well, come on, seriously. Well, you can always wash it off.
I'll just lick it off the car.
Ah!
Yeah. Or beef.
All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, a guy says wishes. Ah, not bad. Not bad. I would say. Mango says the only way to clean a car. I would say fire and brimstone.
You want to burn everything?
Only my enemies.
Oh.
I think that means you, Jack.
I mean, if you don't have a lighter, it'd be convenient, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Fire and brimstone. Hey, and I do want to say Sophia's segment was brought to us by CH Square Collectibles and CH Collecticon, which is coming up. So, yeah, we wanted to clear that up really quick. And unboxing coming soon. Sophia will be unboxing more Pokemon cards the second we get some from CH Square Collectibles.
Whoa.
Yes, yes. So let's get back to the Kickstarter and that disturbing picture. So
you know what? There's a cool thing, Lewis. If people want to go on and they don't know about some of these creators, there's a lot of really great updates on the campaign. You know, sometimes the updates are really boring. People are like, "Gee, we really need this and that." This is great. Like a lot of updates are specifically about one creator. So if you don't know something about them, you can learn something.
Correct. Now, I am looking at the final stretch goal and the Valentine cards, the stickers that says not final design. Who actually designed the stickers? Was it all the creators, or was it just one? Who?
Just Jeffrey Kroshek, he's the main artist with Erotech, and they will look very much like that. But yeah, he's been having a lot of fun doing all of the campaign imagery.
Okay, now the design of the robots, are they the same in every story, or do they differ?
So there is one robot, Sandy, who comes back over and over, but there are lots of other models mentioned. And actually, what's fun about this is that if you look in the background of panels, you'll see people like unscrewing a head, or like there's a lot of fun Easter eggs in there if you look. And also in the
Oh, I'm
fake
looking.
yeah, and in the fake ads, we've got a lot of different models.
Yes. I am looking at the extra bonus where every order comes with 6 months of lube for free.
You need that.
Yes. Mango, thanks again very much. Can you please I want Jack, if Jack can elaborate. Jack, where exactly does the lube go?
Well, Lewis, I don't know as we really want to get into too much
Yes, we
detail.
do.
Depending
Sophia
on
wants to know.
Canceled.
well, depending on what your kink is. I mean, it really could go any number of places. Could be an ear.
An ear.
Well, Guy says Lewis is studying all the artwork, even in the background. Yes, I was looking at the ads. Guys, I'm telling you, over 18, go to the Kickstarter, pledge, and just look at the ads alone. They are hilarious, and it is quite funny. Let's talk about this one cover, the issue for May, number 2, 12-cent cover. It's the meme of the guy, the girl walking. Whose idea was that? I love that cover.
Yeah, that's Jeff's idea. So, and we actually are using that. We've grabbed memes for the covers for 3 and 4 as well. So, we originally had done, covers for all the issues, and we did these retro covers as variants. And the retro covers are like old worn romance paper books or paperbacks, and they've got they've got wearing around the edges and stuff, and we've got like not approved by the Comics Code Authority up there. And we just decided the retro covers were way more fun than the original covers. And then Jeff did this meme one. So we've got another meme for 3 and 4. The covers are great. I don't want to ruin it, but the covers for 3 and 4 are really, really fun as well. If you like the one for 2, you'll like 3 and 4.
Okay, can you tell us now? Sandy is the robot. What does Sandy stand for?
That's a good question. We actually have a Sandy print that lists it's like a schematic with all of the hardware. It's like a sexually autonomous. I have to look at it, but it starts with sexually autonomous. So that's the S and the A, but the NDIE stand for something, which I will have to refresh myself on. And that was an add-on or a stretch goal, was a postcard of Sandy with all of the like a schematic of Sandy, and we actually had the parts done in Japanese, and Jeff actually was very proud of himself because the Japanese will actually translate correctly. He used Google Translate.
Now, earlier we spoke
way too much time.
Yeah. Yesterday. Oh my God. Earlier we spoke about the technical support.
That's pretty
Erotech
close. Naturalistic might be right. Yeah.
Okay. We talked about the short film that is on YouTube that can also be found on the Kickstarter page.
Yes.
So please go over there, and
Sandy.
Yes, Sandy. It can be found on the page. Just go there and look at it, and you cannot miss it. And there's also photos of everyone there. And there's a picture of Jack from his Tinder profile. It's just go there, check it out. He's very, very handsome.
Thanks.
So go there and check out my brother Jack, and you can see that, guys.
Yeah, whether you back or not, go watch the film. The film is fun. Just
Yes.
it takes, don't be like, swiping every 3 seconds. Give it 30, 40 seconds to start, and it will pay off for you, I promise.
All right, guys, thank you so much for being on. Jack, the whole Angry Geeks household love you to death. The boys call you Uncle Jack. Everyone loves you. You know that the door is always open, especially every pay-per-view. They wanted you here last weekend, but you were too good to come hang out with us. And I always kid you, and you know that for sure. Sean, please tell everyone where they can find you on the social medias, and beg everyone one last time to back this project.
Yeah, so I am SHP Comics everywhere. It's SHP_comics on Twitter, just because it's Twitter, but we're SHP Comics everywhere. And shpcomics.com, et cetera, et cetera. And yeah, do go check out the Kickstarter. It is a very fun, unique project that boasts a lot of very cool indie creators that you will not find doing, anything they want to do in many places. So, and support indie creators. Because like I said, we're paying all the indie creators a good page rate. And, we really try to support artists both financially and creatively, like do what you want. So, yeah, it's a good project in that regard.
All right, Jack, tell everyone where they can find you. Get some really cool commissions, especially coming up for the Easter holidays. If you Passover holidays, if you guys, anyone looking for a gift for someone and they celebrate that, they want a commission, contact my brother, Ink Slinging Jack Purcell at these locations.
Yeah, if you're instead of chocolate, if you need a commission, let me know. I'm at Jack Purcell Inc. INK, and I'm there on Instagram, Threads, Facebook, and Blue Sky, and I'm the same everywhere. I will be at IC3 in New Haven on Saturday. And so if you're going to be in the Southern Connecticut area, come by. You can get your first look at some Erotech pages, Tales from Erotech. And yeah, come by. There'll be original art for sale. We'll have all kinds of SHP comics. If you want to check out Woodstake or any of the SHP books, we'll have those available.
One last comment. I hope to see Sophia in one of the comics. Dingleberry Delight Rises. Sophia, where can people find your streams, your business, and us?
You can find me and Brushstroke Sign Design, my sign company, on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, all of the things. And then you can find the Angry Geeks on the same and angrygeeks.com.
And once again, I am Louis Perry. This is Sophia Corby. You can find us every Monday night live streaming
And
right here on Facebook. When we're not being censored, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, everywhere, and on Pod TV, Amazon, and Roku. We love you guys. Thank you very much for being here. And we will see you guys next week. We're going to figure out this new program. I promise you.
Thank you for having us.
It is now time for the Angry Geek Show. Trust, milk, madness,